Welcome in, crew. So we're gonna do Stardew today, and we're gonna start spraying. I accidentally hit a wrong button when I was in trying to decide what we were gonna do today. So when we load this up, there's gonna be automatically a cutscene. So enjoy the cutscene, and then we'll talk about what we're gonna do inside of here today. So enjoy the cutscene, and then I'll join you. Yep, that's it for Grandpa. He just tells you that you've been doing a great job and that this is year 3. So, year 3, day 1 of spring. So, I think that might happen then. Guys can let me know in the comments. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day. The spirits are displeased. That's okay, we got a lot to do. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash waiting on your first harvest. Okay. So that's going to light up now because your grandpa is gone. And you, yeah. So I think you put a sweet Jim berry over there. We can try it. I think we have one. So let's pick all this up. I looked and we do have some mixed seeds to plant, but not a ton of them. So we're gonna CP air and get some seeds. We're gonna get everything ready to plant some crops. We want to have a fairly big farm this spring. Community center is done, but we want to do it anyway. Good money in it. Oh, shoot. That's okay. We probably needed to move it anyway. We're going to move some of this so we can have a bigger farm. So we're going to plan all that out together today. And we're going to do a few other things. So let's start with all of this. Let's sell what we can. And get the mail. Winter is over. So now we're going to plant crops. Let's see. We're going to keep all that. Dear Stacy, I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you can put it to some good use. Take care, Jody. Yay, quality fertilizer. We'll just keep that in our pocket. Alright, now we're going to do preserve jars and animals first. And then we're going to plan it all out. And we're going to try to be as quick about it as we can. Because we're going to have to go get the seeds from Pierre. And plant it all before it gets dark. So we're going to hurry. But not so fast that we don't get it the way we want it. Those are all full again. Okay, let's do the animals and then we're going to go to Pierre's. We're going to get seeds. We're going to come back and we're going to plan it all out. And we can open the doors again. But before we do, let's do this first. Because it's much easier to do this first. We're going to lay this down in case we get a rainy day. Okay. Go ahead and pet them. And collect your mayonnaise. And then let's see. Put the eggs in. We probably need a few more mayonnaise machines. Alright, now we got them all fed. We can open this and they can go out. Now make sure that if you don't have a lot of grass and stuff, that you can, like, you know, you keep them hay. And we definitely want to let these guys out because we want the pig to go out for sure. So they're auto fed and it's auto collected. So let's see what we collected. I don't know if we can get this all in. Yeah, we can. All right, now let's go ahead and fill this up first, and then we'll go let them out. We got a lot of milk this time. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to save some of this milk in our refrigerator too. So there's that. They can come out now. Because they are good to go. Look at all this that we got to sell. Okay, hang on. Things get a lot easier in Stardew Valley as you get further along. So you're going to get more stuff to sell and all this stuff. Make sure that you are keeping some of it though. So we will keep 2 of those. You want to stock your refrigerators with things that you can cook with, which I've been really bad about and need to do better. So we're going to put some of this away. We're going to put some of this away in here. And we're going to run to Pierre's and get seeds. Because we're not doing very good on time. And we can fill up those preserve jars later. Let's go put some of this up and go get some seeds. Let's see what we can put in here. We need all that. Let's just go. Let's take this out. And then let's also put this wool in. See what I'll stack inside of here. We'll get our mixed seeds today because we're gonna have to really look for them over the next couple of days. So we'll just try to take our time with it. Sea jelly. We're gonna put our fire back, but we should have time before it gets dark. This thing is, a lot of these are absolutely full. All right, let's go. I think we got enough room for whatever we need to get now. We needed to hurry up and do it quick. Sometimes it just takes a minute to get going. I really know that, you know, I try not to panic when I'm playing. Let's do parsnips. They're fairly cheap. Let's do cauliflower. We're gonna have to put out some. Let's see, cauliflower is once. Let's do some beans. They keep producing. We'll do jazz for plants, flowers for the bee houses. We'll do rice shoots do potatoes. One of these because they keep producing. We'll do tulips. Do a few garlic. And we'll do kale. Alright, now let's go see if we can place our sprinklers. Plus, we have an upgraded water can here, so it won't be like on the other farm. Now let's go plant all this and plan it out. Sometimes it's better to plant it and have a bigger farm. I'm learning. And we have mixed seeds that we can use. And we have a greenhouse. We're good to go, guys. Okay, now we are going to plan this out a little bit better than it has been. So let's get started. Like we start from here. Although I don't know if I want it that close to the house. So let's actually start one more down. Like in here. That would work. So let's start here. Maybe. There we go. Alright. We're gonna get some out, and then we're gonna start planting and see how much more we need. And we're gonna place sprinklers, which I think we have some in the storage chest. It may not be perfect on the sprinklers, but it'll be better than not having them at all. We're gonna move this. So you can move them with your pickaxe. You just have to take them and hit them. And you can hit them into the place you want them in. So I don't want it there quite. I want it. And then I'll pick up the torch. And then we'll hit it over here. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one. This way. And then I'm going to hit it this way. Now let's see what we can do here. Oops. Well, that's okay. There'll probably be one there. So you just want to move them around. Oops. And see what you can get. You want to get it all hoed. It's getting late. You want to get it all planted. You're going to plant the beans on the outside. It's a shame that they won't let you do this, and it's not, you know, won't let you keep it if you do it early. But they won't, and it's not, so you just have to do it and try to hurry up a little bit. Hopefully we'll get a truffle from the pig. Alright, let's start planning now. And if we need more, we can do more. So let's start with these. Wait, before we do that, let's see if we got any sprinklers in the storage chest. Because if we use the sprinklers, it'll be better. And we do. There's the quality. Okay. Let's see if we got any more. Okay. We should have more than that. Okay, we don't. Let's make sure we didn't stick them in here. We're going to stick them along the top edge. I bet they're all in that greenhouse. Okay. We're going to stick these along the top edge. I think this will be a good place to stick them. I'm learning a little bit about sprinklers. I don't know much, but we're going to try it. I think the idea is to kind of plant it around the sprinkler. So that's what we'll do. So, and the rest we'll have to water with our can. Because I don't have any more. They're in the greenhouse. That's okay. Let's keep going. Now the flowers we don't want up here. We want them over there. We're going to mix in some cauliflower here. I'm probably going to have to do it a little more down, but that's okay. Just keep planting. Beans on the outside. They take up a lot of space. Kind of hard. There we go. The rest of them are easy. Oh, nope, that's flour. We don't want that there. This needs to go down by the water. So there's a lot of things that you need to consider. Flowers. Okay, now let's take our hoe and do it one more time. We did pretty good, actually. We got to water it all, but that's okay. And we got to fertilize some of it. Didn't do bad this time, though. We remembered everything, like don't do it there, don't do it there. Okay, now let's go over here. And we got a glow ring, so that helps. Really a bunch. Where are those? Those bee houses are over here. We got time, no sense in panicking. You just got to put it down and water it. So, hang on. 6 days, 8 days, 7 days. Let's do this. Let's water what we have. Water what we have. And then we will come back tomorrow and plant some more. We did good. And we also need to fertilize some of it. Okay. This is the bigger watering can, so it'll do more. It's a race to the finish. And I wait for the beans last because they're a little harder to do. We're going to get it all watered. And then we can fertilize more tomorrow. And we'll do all the bee houses. This might take a couple of days, but we'll be okay. You want to get it all watered before you lay down. We'll get it. We hope. We'll get everything filled up in the morning. We'll have to rewater it in the morning. Okay, let's do these. These get a lot easier with an upgraded watering can. I passed out. It's okay. Hopefully I'll be okay. We tried. It's okay. It happens. Okay, we'll have to hurry faster today, for sure. That's okay, it happens. Let's read our clear and sunny. They're perturbed. That's okay, we got lots to do. Hey, Stacy, good morning. Yes, yeah, I did the sprinklers. You seem to be doing well. The farm looks great. So you've been here a while, and I'm sure you've acquired some cloth by now, right? Yep. Well, did you know that you can use cloth to tailor all kinds of clothes? All you need is access to a sewing machine, and I happen to have one at home. Feel free to swing by and use it anytime. I can access Emily's sewing machine. To start tailoring, you'll need a piece of cloth and a secondary item. Experiment and see what unique styles are out there. Yay! That's so cool. We'll have to try that. Okay, let's do this quickly. Someone dropped you off at the clinic last night. I billed you 1,000 gold. Okay. Oh, more mail. Hello there. I hope your farm is doing well. I'm sending you a little something from my kitchen. I hope it didn't crumble in the Mount Evelyn. Okay, let's eat the cookies. Perfect. All right, let's do this. Let's hurry. Because we gotta do animals. We gotta fill everything up. So let's get going on it. We got most of it watered, so I'm gonna go in rows like I do on the other farm. It's just easier. I have an upgraded can on this one, so it should be a little bit quicker. It happens. It's just part of the game. I used to get disappointed in myself, but it's okay. We were just trying to do it. It didn't work out, so we will keep working. And today we don't have as much to plant and stuff like that, so we should be okay. It just didn't... I guess I just didn't take into account as how much time I was taking. That's alright. I hardly ever do that anymore, so I don't have to be so disappointed in myself. This should be quick. We'll water all of this today. We just didn't get a few. It takes a little less energy to do too with an upgraded watering can. And less water, of course. Just wanted a bigger farm this time, and it takes a while to take care of everything, but we're just getting spring started, so that's okay. Perfect, done. Now let's fill up our machines and do our animals, and then we're gonna plant the flowers and stuff. So we're gonna need quite a bit to fill up these machines, but we want to be picky about what we fill it with, because you know we kind of used a lot over the winter to fill them up. So egg festival, we can get our strawberries, so we want to save a few spaces for those. Sweet Jimberry to put over there. I think that's what we need, and we'll go check that out today. Let's hurry. We don't want to pass out again. These are in the spring. We can use these for carrots. Okay, let's see if we got enough to fill them all. Okay, let's get started. We still got some animals to do. We've got some kegs that need filled up too. So, let's just collect. We got one more. Do we have anything else to put in it? No. Let's go get us something. Can't do the crocus. We'll do this. This is why it's kind of important to keep your crops going as well. And now the animals are outside. So just make sure you're getting them all fed, and because it'll hurt your production if you don't. So if there's not a lot of grass outside, then you still have to feed them. Now we can fill up the mayonnaise machines. Oops. Now let's go do the cows and see if we got a truffle down here. And we'll just keep petting them. We got truffles. We got truffles. No way. Shut the front door. Already? Last time it took me forever to get a truffle. Well, goodness sakes. Let's get the cheese. Look at that. We already got a truffle. So, I think we can make our truffle oil. So we need to see if we can make an oil maker. Wow, this is going to be a good episode. I passed out, but I'll redeem myself, I think. Just make sure that you are using all your milk for cheese. Like, you want to save milk, but you can also use it for the cheese presses. Okay? We need another pig. So while we're down here, we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to plant our flowers like we were trying to do. We should have plenty of time today. So let's clean this up a little bit. Because we don't want to plant them and the weeds get to them. And we probably need more hay anyway, if it'll give it to us. Worms. Just getting it started again for the different seasons sometimes is the hardest part. Once you get that done, you do pretty good. And we could plant some grass starter. I just want to clean it up because I want to plant those there, and I don't have any problems with the weeds and stuff. I had that happen one time, which was a really strange thing because I've never seen that. But that's why I'm so cautious. We're just going to do this down here. Just see how we want it. Going to have to eat something for energy. Can we eat this? Let's just eat it. No, we can't. Shoot. I've made all kinds of mistakes this time. I don't normally make these kind of mistakes anymore. Okay. That's all right. Let's see. It's all right. I can fix it. Oops, hang on. I don't know. Bloopers. How many bloopers did I make in this one today? 2 already. I passed out and ate the wrong thing. That's all right. It's okay. We are doing fine. We're gonna eat because it's all right. Let's just use our blueberries. Now, the reason I want to get these flowers planted over here and not over there, and the reason I wanted to separate them this time, and I want to leave them when they grow because it's going to flavor the honey. So I want to use it that way. So that's why I'm doing this. Flavored honey will bring you more money. It rhymes. So I kind of would leave them in the front, but I can plant them around the back too. We'll take up what we don't need. We'll start with this. So let's see if we can get it all here. You can take your pickaxe and take it back up if you don't want it. You guys are going to be counting my bloopers today, huh? We can plant these here. I hope it's close enough. I think it is. I think it'll be okay. We'll just do that. If we get more, we'll plant more. Let's go ahead and water them. I think it'll be close enough. We'll see. I got the truffles. Let's see if we can make an oil maker because we need to make truffle oil for Mayor Lewis. And we got cloth so we can put some more wool in it. We can get a mill too. So we're doing pretty good. We're really moving this one along. Besides the bloopers today, we're not doing bad. So I just wanted to start planting everything in a certain way because I want to keep it kind of separate. So we'll see. That should flavor your honey as far as I know itself. And then we can go through and see if we have any mixed seeds. We do there. Let's plant those. So everything that we can, except the truffles and the cloth. Let's not do that. And let's store the extra egg in the fridge. And let's see if we can cook some. See if we can do. Okay, so the reason you want to do that is you want to be able to pull from your refrigerator to cook, I think. So just keep that in mind. Like, you can go through here and see what you need to put in the fridge. And we need to start doing this, and then we can do that more. But we can have a fried egg or an omelet and a fried egg, which will help us with energy. So let's do that. We need to start paying better attention to what we're doing and really playing the game. Okay, let's put our campfire back. There we go. We have a glow ring on this one, but still. Oh, and our scarecrows. Let's put all our scarecrows and stuff back. They're over here. Let's pick this one up. We're gonna need these for the farm. I don't know if these help or they're just decoration, but I think they help too. So let's plant this one out to the side over here. Or put it. It has, yeah, it helps. That's how you know. You just kind of click on it and it'll tell you that it hasn't encountered any crows yet. And then we've got a few more, so let's see. We can get one of these and then maybe one of these. And it tells you which one it is in the collection too. So, like if you hover, I think, this one will say collect them all 7 of 8. So it tells you, I think, which one it is. That's kind of cool. You probably should have one more on this side if it'll fit. But we don't want to crowd our preserve jars. I wonder if we could put it here. Let's try it. Yep, that'll work. Now we got our scarecrows back. We've sold almost everything. Let's sell this too. Okay. Let's go find a water source to plant these by. These had to be planted by water. And this will be a perfect spot down here. We didn't plant those yet, so let's do it. So these, let's see if it'll let me. Oh yeah, I gotta take my hoe and do it, don't I? That's not close enough to the water. Okay, let's try it here. Okay, this might be. Let's see if this is. That one's not. Okay. And then you don't have to water this. I do believe that's right. Okay, that's all of that. Let's put some of this away. Now we're going to bed. We're not going to pass that again this time. We're going to keep working on some things though. And it's very important to keep working yourself through it. It is doable. It seems to me that when I first start a season, that's what takes me the longest. Then once I get it going, it's not too bad. Let's do these. I like to plant them and see what I get. Sometimes it's really a big payoff. All right, let's go ahead and lay down and we'll get up in the morning and do some more. All right. I think we got everything planted. Yay. We get all the money from the crops back, which that's good. Rain all day tomorrow, yay. Happy, they're happy today. Okay, so we're gonna do a few more things today. I think we got the farm going pretty good. We need to fill that back up, that's okay. Let's start watering. It shouldn't take long. We'll do sprinklers again, but this with an upgraded watering can, you can do it fairly quick. It's the animals and all that too that take a minute, and we had a lot to plant, so the planting's done. Now we just have to water it. Shouldn't take that long. I did get a well because we don't have a huge water source up here. So this makes it a lot quicker too. So if you don't have water real close by, sometimes wells are good things to have. Once you get it started, it's not too bad. And you can keep some of this, you can sell some of this. It's really up to you. The community center is done. So now basically we're playing to like finish the missing bundle on this one and things. So I really need the money for like the house upgrades. So we're gonna keep on planting what we find. So let's go over here and water flowers. down here. And then we can do the animals. Another truffle. I've never seen anything like it. I've never got this many this quick. That's awesome. You might only need like one pig for a minute because I'm really getting the truffles. It's the highlight of the episode, isn't it, guys? Okay. Just make sure if you separate it, that you're watering it all. Because sometimes that's something I have problems with. I forget to water it all. Okay, let's do our animals. And then we're going to make an oil maker. And we might go into town. We got everything watered. Plus we need to check our greenhouse today. So those are all pet. Let's go do this part. Wool for the loom. Probably should have another loom too. Let's get our milk. Now, is inventory full? Did we get our milk already? We did, okay. I have a deluxe barn. It has an auto feeder and an auto grabber. The auto grabbers, I think you have to be like level 10 in farming. And you're 25,000 gold. And then your auto feeder comes with a deluxe barn. So just keep that in mind. And it's great because the auto feeder will feed your cows, so you don't have to worry about it. Now, I don't have a deluxe coop yet, so we have to keep feeding the chickens and the ducks. Very important if you want them to keep giving you feathers and eggs. They like to be fed. We need to make some more mayonnaise machines. So yeah, this is just kind of how you do it there. There it is. Let's go sell what we can. Let's check the greenhouse first. I think we planted a lot of our mixed seeds in there in the winter. That's maybe why we don't have as many. That's okay. We still got stuff in here too. Ooh, look at all the fruit trees we got. The cactuses are growing. So let's water this stuff in here. And this one has a water source too. Right here. So you can water in here too. We really don't have that many sprinklers. Maybe I need to make more. And I think these carrots are ready. I'm going to save some of this stuff. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. I'm going to save some of this stuff because I need it for the preserve jars and the kegs and stuff like that. So we'll be saving some of this. It's water. Inventory's full, so we'll have to come back. Look at all the fruit on the trees we have. This one's finally growing, it looks like. Okay. So, wow, we better come back and get our fruits. Because we could save that. Alright. When you really get going on it, it gets a lot different because you can do a lot more things. So, just keep that in mind. Like, I know when you first start, it's kind of slow. But once you get Stardew Valley going, there's a lot to do. Don't sell your truffle. Let's put some of this away. Let's put this in the loom. And we're going to make an oil maker. But first I want to store some things. So just give me a second. because this is kind of full. Let's go up here and store some of this in here. Some of it is food, so. Okay. Let's look and see what we need to make one of those oil makers. So let's see. I know we can do it. Or I think we can. So let's look real close. Cheese press, mayonnaise machine. What's this? Seed maker. Slime egg press. I thought okay, let's go back, because maybe, oh, is this it? Okay, slime, hardwood, and a gold bar. All right, slime, hardwood, and a gold bar. I know I have slime, gold bar, and hardwood. We should be able to make one. And we're gonna put this machine down here. So let's see if we've got enough. It's on this page. There it is. Perfect. So it's 50 slime, 20 hardwood, and a gold bar. And we've got our, oh wait, I don't want it there. It's okay. Take it back up. Kind of want it here. And then can we just put the truffle in it? Oh yeah. And let's also make another one if it'll let us. If we have enough. So now we have the loom and the oil maker. We don't. What are we? A gold bar. Slime and a gold bar. Okay. Well, let's just go see what else we have in our chest, because we probably have more slime at least. And we can make a gold bar maybe. There's 3 ores. And we need coal. Well, we already have one made. Look at that. And we have more slime. Let's see if we can make another one now. And we need, okay. What we need to do is take this one up. And we're going to move it over. Hang on. I know how I want to do this. Because I'm wanting another loom too. So I want it here. And then I want to make another one. So, let's see if we can. Wood, fiber, pine tar. So, let's see if we put this one on the other side. Then we might be able to fit a loom here. So, we're probably going to have a shed. Which is something I've never done. Which was something I would like to experiment with. 60 wood, 30 fiber, 1 pine tar. Okay. Here's the fiber. Here's the pine tar. And I need wood, which is here. So let's make another loom. We also need to make more sprinklers. But we're not going to do that right now. Let's see if it'll fit. Now, let's do this. Let's pick it up. Pick it up. There they are. Okay. There we go. Now let's take our truffle. Now we can make truffle oil for the mayor and for us. And I probably can sell it and it'll bring us money. How cool is this? If nothing else, at least it's a something different that we did in the episode. Do we have the Jim Berry? Oh, we have more. We had the Jim Berry. What did I do with it? I hope I didn't accidentally sell that thing. Okay, let's put some of this up. We're gonna put the truffles in here. There's our Jim Berry. We can plant these. Because I really want to upgrade this house. So I want to do everything I can to keep this farm going good. Because I really want to expand. And this is something that I've never done very much. How to loom. I'm going to get a mill. We're going to explore different things here that, I mean, we'll have to do in the perfection run. But I really want to finish that. Okay. Man. Alright, let's see what we got that we could. Not a thing. I don't want to sell any of that. Okay, let's put some of this away. We used a lot of that to make machines, didn't we? Okay. More cloth. And I think we have more wool somewhere. Yep. Might as well. I don't need that. Okay. Now, tomorrow we can get out and about. We've done a bunch of stuff around here. Let's go see if we could find this over here. We haven't even begun to clear this. Okay, so I think tomorrow we can finally leave the farm because it's going to rain, so we can go fishing and stuff like that. And we probably need to look into, like, upgrading the house finally and, like, upgrading the coop. So we need to try to do those things too. To clear this out a little bit. Let's see. What do we have? We have anything? We have blueberries. There we go. Start clearing this a little bit. Okay, good enough. Not all of it, because I do kind of want to go around replanting and like getting a tree farm going too. So that's something else we could experiment with eventually. It's a good way to get wood, though. Because you do have to have a lot of stuff for crafting. Stone, wood, fiber. You can make moss soup with that. If you don't play Stardew Valley, I do 10 out of 10 recommend this game so much. It's a lot of fun. If you don't want to waste energy, you can use your skies. This is good to do because you can always put the hay back in the silos. You do want to save some though. I don't want to get rid of all of it because, you know, then you have some to put in there. Let's go lay down. We'll get that tomorrow. Let's go lay down. We need another house upgrade. I almost hate to spend the gold though. I've never had this much gold on a Stardew game. I'm almost to the point where I hate to spend it. I just want to watch it keep going up and up and up and up. I've never had this much gold. It's raining. So that'll save us some time today for sure. Here it's sunny all day. I think it's raining. Spirits are annoyed. This one's for you folks living in Stardew Valley. Check for spring. Oh yeah. Spring onions. Is it not raining? Yeah, it is. Okay, I thought so. I was like, I'm gonna be so bummed if it's not raining. So this will save us a bunch of time because we don't have to water anything today. So that'll be great. Okay, so let's keep working on the things that we were working on. Let's actually just put the blueberry in there. That'll work. Just look to see if they're running. And you want to close the door today because it's raining, so they won't want to come outside. So we'll close the door today. And there won't be any truffles today. That's okay. Get your hand back to like pet them. And now these guys will be fed, so you won't have to. Once you get the deluxe barn, this gets real easy because they get fed and everything's like if you buy the auto grabbers, it's really nice because you don't even have to fool with it being everywhere to collect it. You don't have to milk the cows or the goats, or you don't have to shear the sheep. But now you might have to before you get enough to get the auto grabbers, because I think you have to be all the way leveled up in farming or something like that, and they're 25,000 gold, so just keep that in mind. But they are really nice when you get to that point. It saves a lot of time. If it rains, it saves a lot of time. Now, I'm not taking this grass up, you notice. As it grows, I'll leave it. Well, it's actually that, but I'm gonna still leave it. I need to check hay too. Okay, that one's been. You just want to make sure you're like petting them and feeding them, because you will get a lot more, and the quality will get better as you know. When they're happy, the quality of the eggs and the milk and all that will get a lot better. So you just want to make sure you're doing it every day. You want to close the doors when it's raining. In winter you didn't, but they stayed indoors all winter. So when it gets spring and summer and fall, they can get outside. So not as much today. It's okay. Okay, now this is going to help us with Lewis. He needed oil. So we're going to take this to Mayor Lewis today. And we're going to get out of the farm. Because we've done a lot of work here. We've done a good job. Like, we've got the cloth. We can have a mill pretty soon. So we've done a lot of things to really steer this along. Despite my bloopers. Alright, let's sell the beer too. Despite my bloopers, we have done a lot. We better hurry if we want to give that to Lewis. So let's go give it to him. Everything's taken care of. And most of those crops we can probably sell. And we need to be foraging, so there's a lot of stuff still to do. We'll see. We'll see. We might, at the end of the episode, we might upgrade the house. We'll see. We're going to play a little longer just to see where we can get with it. Let's see if he's down here at home. Get off the farm today. We've been on the farm for a while. Figuring things out. Is he in here? He is. Okay, now where's the... Alright, let's give it to him. You got the oil, let me see. It's high quality, very slick. Great, thank you. Okay. Huh? I'm not saying a word. Okay. Ooh, 750 gold. Nice. Catch a lingcod. I need to look that up. We can fix the giant stump. So, we're not doing too bad. We could do a little fishing. Let's do a little fishing. A little fishing, a little foraging today. Let's actually check our skill levels. So mining, foraging. We need to do the mining and the foraging. Fishing is at 10 in the combat. So we can still work on these things. We can do a little fishing. And we can check Pierre's board. It had something on it. Let's do that too. I don't know what the squid kid is. Oh, but I do need to catch a lava eel. And I need to catch a sturgeon. But I'm going to check the traveling cart. Sometimes she has things like that. I want to start fish ponds too. So maybe we'll fish for a minute and then go clear the farm up a little bit. Because I want to start fish ponds, a tree farm. I want to upgrade the house. I just want to do some things that I've never got to do before and kind of experiment with it. Well, that's something. Maybe I've never caught that before. What is that? Surely I can do it. Like... I will have to say that I think the higher quality fishing pole you have, and bait and tackle, the better fish you will catch or the better quality fish you will catch. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to check on the coop upgrade too, because we could get rabbits. We've never had rabbits before. Yeah, I'm just more interested in making the farm nice and building the farm. I think that's what we're going to do on this one, is just kind of build the farm and stuff. Because I've never got to do that on one, so I think we're going to do it, take it nice and slow and build the farm. And maybe we can even decorate this time, because I've never done that before. Get married. So we can do a lot of things. I don't know how many hearts I have with some of these guys. Let's look. Look at this. Pam's 4, Lewis 4, Gus 4, Robin is 4, Marnie. We could work on some of these too. We could work on friendships and just see how this works. Because I've never done that before, so we can work on a lot of things and still make this interesting. Now we're going to keep the fruit from our fruit trees from the greenhouse. In fact, let's go back and do some of that. We'll clear some more. We'll look and see what we got. I don't think I'm going to mess with that right now, but we do need to go to the mines either this time or next and try to catch a lava eel. We might have to wait till summer so we can catch some sturgeon. But tomorrow is the traveling card, so we'll go to that. It's raining today, so take advantage of the extra time. I don't know if I want to sell truffle oil or not. Alright. Let's make our way through this. Let's get our fruit from the greenhouse and let's save it. Now, like I said, the greenhouse is a really, really nice thing to have because you can grow trees from any season, crops from any season. So, like, ooh, cactus fruit, sweet gemberry. So it's just nice to have, and because you can just like grow anything from any season. It doesn't have to be that season here to grow it, so. And I usually try to plant mixed seeds in here and keep it going. And you gotta remember to water. I'm really kind of bad about that sometimes, but it's just such a bonus to have something like this. It's almost like they're giving you, you know, like especially during the winter, if you keep it full in the winter, I think that would be a good tip too. Let's see if we got any seeds in here. No. We got fertilizer though. Okay, that's neat. Alright. And then I was growing this and this. I'm not really sure if it's letting you water it. It does look like it's growing a little bit though. So apples too. Just clear these out a little bit. Maybe we can make a reasonable tree farm over here. We really didn't have much to sell this time, but that's okay. Is my inventory full? Alright, let's go put some of this away. We need to check our hay today too. That'd be something we could do. Alright, our inventory is full. It must have been, yeah, it's all the stuff we've collected from that. That's fine. Let's put these up. These are forageables. Actually, we could sell these. We've got so many forageables now. And well, we don't want to save it here though. We're going to save the cactus fruit, but we're going to save that in the food side of things. Now, once you get so much, you can actually sell some of it, because you're not going to need all of it. Just take it from me. You save the special stuff and then sell the rest. Because, like, you just get so full. But you do want to save some of it, I think, because you need stuff for jars and kegs. So, oops. I've already got cactus fruit in there. We'll put the apricots up. Because you just want to have enough to fill your kegs with and your preserve jars. Because like if you don't keep things to fill them with, like, I don't know. It's kind of a waste to me. So, but that's just me. It doesn't mean that has to be your opinion also. Let's check our cave too, because we haven't checked it for a while. I think it's down this way. And our hay. Don't let me forget. There's a lot of grass that we can use, so that's good. I don't. Okay. Get the worms. Oops. This is all growing good. We really have done a pretty good job of getting things re-going again. We'll have to water in the morning. Let's go ahead and lay down. We probably should upgrade some things soon. We'll play through one more day and then we'll wrap the video up. I'm sorry about the bloopers in the beginning, but sometimes I guess that's just the way it goes. So we got it. That's what matters. We're doing pretty good. We really are. Okay, now I want to check a few things. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are perturbed. I want to see what it takes to do the deluxe coop. That way we would have the auto feeder too and we wouldn't have to worry about it. So let's check this and see what it is. Because that's the only one we don't have. We need a mill, which we're getting close on that too. Fish pond. But I want to catch the lava eel and all that first. Deluxe coop, 20,000 gold, 500 wood, and 200 stone. Okay. We might go ahead and do that. Okay, because we really probably should. Here's our parsnips. They're going to start coming. And that means that we could go get more seeds from Pierre and plant them. Because we want to make the money. Or we could get something else and plant it. Something else that keeps producing, perhaps. So this is why I said it's so important to keep your fruit. Because you want to be able to put it back in there. And we have blueberries, so let's just use those. Just keep filling it up. And we need to open the doors for the animals. Okay. Let's get to watering. And maybe we need to get some more stuff from Pierre that'll grow in the time frame that we have. So we have, okay, garlic. You see some of it's starting to come up now. So we need to replant maybe. I will have to say that I think I've come a long way since I first started the game. Like, I do understand that it's going to take quite a bit to get where I want to be. It's like I'm really working at it to learn. And I feel like I've come a long way despite the couple of bloopers I made today. I'm actually like leaving the bloopers in because I think people like it. So I'm not going to edit out the stuff where I messed up. I'm going to leave it in. Because I think people kind of like it. I think they think it's kind of funny. I think I made 2 so far. But if you think I made more than that, you can let me know in the comment box below. It's kind of a fun little thing we can do to interact with each other, even though it's just a video. So. And I hope you enjoyed this episode very much. I enjoy, oh, it's a train. I'm not going to make it, so we're just going to leave it. I very much enjoy playing Stardew Valley and making these episodes. And my hope is that you enjoy it just as much as I do. Alright, let's go do... let's water the flowers so we don't forget those, because there's our honey. It's not flavored yet. When the flowers grow, it will get a little bit flavored if I've planted them close enough. And I think a lot of them are close enough, so we probably should have done it just a little bit different, but I think it's close enough. Let's get this out of the tappers. The oak resin you need to make cakes with, so you will want to have a lot of that. The maple syrup, I think you can use to cook with and things like that, so that's pretty important too. We'll open their door because they probably would like to come out today. It's not raining. We'll let the pig out. Maybe he'll give us another truffle. They're already up. The inventory's full. Let's go sell some of this. It's so nice with these guys because they're already fed, so. I had a mod one time that said that this game is almost like running a real farm. You know? And it kind of is, because, let's see now. Let's sell this one. Let's sell this one. We're going to keep some of it. We're going to sell some of it. What's so nice about this is the bundles are already gone. Done. So you don't have to worry so much about the bundles themselves. That's kind of nice. You can sell a lot of it. When you're working on the community center, I'm one of those that kind of have a hard time parting with anything, because it's like, what if I need it, you know? So once the bundles are done, I'm like, I think we're good. I think the animals are a lot happier when they can like be outside and stuff too. I think it helps production of everything. We've already got another truffle. And I'm telling you, I guess the pig's really happy this time. I don't know. Because I tried forever that one time to get a truffle and could not get one. So I don't know. We can open their door too. We'll pet them first. We'll do this stuff first and then we'll open. Okay, I don't have any room for their hay. So let's open their door. And then I'll come back and do hay when I get my pockets emptied. Traveling cart. We gotta go to the traveling cart. Let's see. Let's sell the cheese this time. Let's save the eggs. And let's save some of our mayonnaise, and let's save the garlic too. Good idea. These are ingredients that we haven't saved yet. So, let's eggs, mayonnaise, we'll save some parsnips. Yeah, let's do that in the fridge. It's good to sell, but I think it's also good to save. We're probably going to need another mini fridge pretty soon, so. wool, truffles. Wow. Okay, so now let me think about this. We needed hay up here, and we need to go to the traveling cart. I want to see if they've got a sturgeon. And then tomorrow, I guess we'll go ahead with the deluxe coop. Because I think, in my opinion, it'd be okay to do. We need to upgrade the house, but we got plenty to upgrade the house with. Oh, wait. That's okay. I think I have eggs in storage here. And this is the way you do it. And I need to make some more mayonnaise machines. So maybe we can do that too. I said we were only going to play through one more day. But maybe we'll play through about 2 more, if that's okay. Or one, we'll play through this one and then one more so we can get some more stuff done. In this episode, and then next episode we'll do more. We need some more mayonnaise machines for sure. And we're going to upgrade that coop tomorrow. So let's play through this day and then one more. And then we'll call it quits. We'll upgrade the coop. We'll... More truffles. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Wow. Okay. We need a mill because we need to do our rice and stuff in there. So we will get a mill and pretty soon too. Okay, let's do traveling cart and not forget. Because if there's a sturgeon in here, I want to buy it. But I don't know because it's spring. But there could be. Let's check. Corn seeds, goat cheese, bok choy. Melon, chowder, lobster. Baked fish, cherry. Fall seeds. Rare seed. We're going to get that. Woodcutters weekly. I don't know. Let's do it because we need foraging experience. So now you're going to read this book. And you're going to say, and it leveled you up, I think. No, it didn't. Because it didn't say you have new ideas. It just says that you've learned a few new things. So, okay. So, what else can we do this day? Let's go back. And let's see how much wood and stone we have for that thing. It's 300 stone and 500 wood or something. We probably have enough stone. And check the greenhouse and the hay today. This pig is fat. Look at it. Look how big that pig is. Porky's about right. That's a big pig there. Okay. Let's water everything inside of here. And we'll take up whatever we have. These are done. Those are beets. We're going to keep the beets. Because I think you can do something else with the beets. Well. Oh, inventory's full again. Alright, let's go put some of this in our fridges. I feel like we're making so much progress. Right at the end. Let's check our hay. Yeah, we need to put some more hay in here. Okay. We need to work on that too. Because all the auto feeders and all that, you gotta watch. We're gonna put some of this away. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna save some of that. Ooh, it's almost full. Okay. Beet. Because that's different. It's something we don't have. Oh, wow. Let's see if we've got any more new recipes that we could cook. Or no. Yeah, what's this? Farmer's lunch. Omelet and parsnip. Okay. Alright. So, let's put some of this away. We probably should get a mini fridge. Is that even... Oh, we got another one. Hang on. Let's go put this in the house. Now, let's also look up and see... Oh, hang on. We didn't get it, did we? Let's go get it. mini fridge. I wonder if we have any more. The one's enough for now, but I'm just wondering if we've acquired any more stuff. Also, you can put the clothes away in your dresser. See, none of these are sturgeon. So I guess we'll have to wait till this summer to do the fish ponds. I'd like to put it closer to here, but we'll let you. Well, that's kind of a crazy place to put it. I guess we'll put it here. What we'll do is we'll store all the ingredients there, and then if we get more than we need, we'll transfer it. So let's see what we can put in here. This. We put one of these in there. More beets. Let's not sell the beets. Powder melon maybe. A few blueberries. Okay. Let's go put the rest of this away. We really need to do this as much as we can. This is very important, I'm thinking. More truffle oil. Let's save the truffle oil. Maybe we'll sell one, save one. We're gonna need another chest for over here too. I was gonna check our wood and our stone, because it takes 500 wood. So let's see what we got. We can check that while we're over here. 221 here. I think I need to play a day or so and organize. I don't see any more there, do you guys? And 164 here. The stone's not a problem. We probably should forage for wood. So, it's early. Let's see if we can get a little more out of here like we were doing. I've been getting truffles like crazy. I must be doing something right. Well, that's good. We even got some hardwood out of that. We need to clear this anyway. Oh, hey. We need to do this too. Let's go over here where there's like lots of grass. Let's do this too, so we don't forget. Don't want to run out of it. I don't like using up all the grass, but you don't want to run out of hay either. What I need to do is go to Pierre's and buy some grass starter. And then we can plant grass where they're in their, beside their barn and coop. And then that would help us too. There we go. Let's go check it now. Sometimes foraging is a good idea too. Like, you need to level up your skills, and if you don't do it, it's never gonna level it up, right? Okay, let's go back and see. And then we're gonna lay down and play through one more day. We'll see if we can collect up enough wood to get it. Okay, that's better. At least there's a little more in there. We'll get grass starter and plant it too. We'll try to hurry and get everything done. There's not quite as much to water now. Maybe we'll get a few more seeds that would be good enough in time. Wow, look at that. Oh wait, before we do this, we need to check and see what we would need to upgrade the house. Because I want to know. Because it takes wood and stuff too, right? And I really would like to upgrade the house too. So let's look at it and see. For 65,000 gold, 100 pieces of hardwood. Okay. That's important to know because I don't think I have 100 pieces of hardwood. So, I'm going to need to collect all the hardwood first. Carrots are done. Play through one more day and then we'll wrap the video. It's been a pleasure spending time with you this morning and I hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you're a regular viewer, thank you so much for being a regular viewer. If you're new here, then welcome in. We're glad to have you. You can join us in stream with Stardew on Saturdays, most usually at 2 p.m. Sometimes we do them at 6, just depending on my schedule. This week we'll be doing it Friday night at 7 because I have stuff to do on Saturday. So we're going to go ahead and get it in on Friday night at 7. If you're new and you've never watched a Stardew stream, you would like to join us, we would love to have you. We have a lot of fun. And we really enjoy hanging out and playing. Over there I am working on a perfection run. Here I'm just working on basic skills and learning and doing things in game that I've never really done that much before. Oh yeah, we gotta water the flowers too. Oh, did we read the TV? I always like to read the TV too. I don't think we did. Oh, inventory's full. Inventory's full. Okay. Let's do this. Let's run and let's sell some of this if we can. If not, let's put some of it away. Let's see. I don't want to sell those though. Let's put these in the oil maker. Let's go see if we can do it now. Let's water this. So I think we're gonna have to wait till like summer to get the sturgeon, to get the fish ponds going, because it says that sturgeon, lava eel, and there was a couple more blobfish, and I think you can get the blobfish like when you go fishing at some of these. I don't know. I'm wanting to say it's in the winter time at one of those festivals. So we'll at least wait till summer till we can get the sturgeon and then we'll get them started. It's supposed to be a real big money maker too. Okay, well, what we're gonna do is this. We're going to do this so that we can get our pockets emptied up, our backpack, and then we're gonna collect this because this should stack in there, and then we'll finish filling it. It's gonna be in an odd direction this time, but that's okay. That's all right. Do I have any more? I do. I don't know. To me, it's important to keep everything full. Mayonnaise machines, all of that. Grass starter. We needed to get some grass starter today. I'm just saying that some of this takes so long. Like, once you get so far into Stardew, I feel like it takes a little while. Because to complete your day, right? Because it's like you have to do so many things. So sometimes I feel like I'm behind, and I really don't think I'm as behind as I think that I am. It just takes a lot of time to do it all. Got my pockets or my backpacks completely full. Once you get like all these animals and crops and the greenhouse, and it gets to be like, whoa. More truffles. Wow. No, don't eat it. Okay, let's go grab some grass starter, but before we do, let's sell some of this grass starter and see if there's any other seeds before Pierre closes. So let's sell this. Let's think about it. Let's not go fast. Okay, let's go. It just takes a minute, right, to get it all out of there and stuff like that. So, you know, if you're like me, I kind of feel like, oh, it's taking me forever, but it probably really isn't. I'm probably okay. But the time you water, feed everything, stuff like that, it's a lot. We're gonna label this a long play because it is kind of a long play, but we're just trying to accomplish things today, so. These keep producing. Let's buy a few more of these for the honey. These take 7 days. 6 days. Do they keep multiplying? Nope. Let's get a few more of these. We've got room, and they keep going. Okay, let's do that. I feel like spring doesn't have a lot of good... Oh, wait, grass starter. I forgot. That's what I went in there for. We're gonna buy quite a bit of this. Okay. Because I want to plant half there and half on the other side. So let's go do that real quick. And plant these crops. Or fertilize them. Maybe we'll get more out of them if they're more quality. Okay, we're gonna do these beans here. Okay, because beans take up quite a bit of room, so I want to make sure that, you know, it's not blocking other things. Let's see, let me see if I can go down this row with it. It'll block me, but That's okay. I can water it on the other side. That's good. Water it. I feel like spring doesn't have very good crops. You just gotta kind of... And we have plenty of... Did I buy parsnips? I did, didn't I? Well, let's go plant these over here. Okay, hang on. I just plant them all around. That'll work for me. There we go. Now these we will not harvest. Like I said, we'll leave them and they should flavor the honey, so. I thought we bought. Now the rare seeds, you do not, I guess we didn't. I guess we just bought the flowers and the, oh no, I decided to buy more beans, didn't I? What was I gonna say? I was saying something. Let's put all this away. Oh, grass starter. We gotta do our grass starter. We can sell this. Let's keep all the hardwood because we need 100 pieces for the house upgrade. And I think we might actually be kind of close to that already, so. Let's put this in the oil maker. We're really getting close to a lot of stuff. Let's check our rice too, because we planted rice. So, it might be ready. Let's try it. I think you got to get it up. Nope, not yet. Now, rice does have to be planted close to a water source, so just remember. Another truffle. I've never seen me get so many truffles. I'm kind of excited. We can harvest all this in here. And we can plant grass starter. I think we had a good day on Stardew. Despite a little bit of roughness in the beginning. I think it's always rough in the beginning, in my opinion. I feel like I struggle at the beginning of a season. Like I know what to do, I just kind of struggle sometimes. But we got there. That's all that matters. If you have a greenhouse, try not to forget it. Because it's like really important. You just want to keep all this stuff going because the more stuff you get, see like this. Now your preserve jars are empty. Then you can fill them up with things, you know. So you just wanna do that because also it's money. You know what I mean? Like the more you do that, the more money you're gonna make. So you don't want to sell it all the time. You want to you want to keep some of it. Oh well. I think I saved one the last time. We're going to go ahead and lay down and wrap up the episode because it's kind of a long episode this time. We had a good time, I feel like, and I feel like we got a lot of stuff done. I'll try to organize and we'll make more chests next time too. That'll really help us. Oops, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to take it away before it was done. Let's see how much money we have, though. Wow. All right. So we'll just keep working towards certain things like upgrading the house, upgrading the coop, which is going to be really important. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a little longer video. We'll label it as a long play. I think we've played for almost 2 hours, which is not unusual because once I get started, I really love it. So like I said, thank you. If you're a regular viewer, we appreciate it. Welcome in. If you're not, we're glad to have you here. I will see you guys on this channel on Thursday night at 7 p.m. to work on my Animal Crossing Challenge Island Ramen to Go. That is the ramen challenge, which I created with some of my mods and myself. It's based on food. You can do sweet or savory, and all your villagers have to be food related. So if you're interested in that, you can hop into the Discord and check it out. And check out the rules and the builds. You have to April 30th for that one. I do have a Frosty Nights challenge also for winter, Christmas, Valentine's Day, due on the 28th of February. And you can hop onto the Discord and check that one out as well. It's the Frosty Nights sequel. And with that, I'm going to tell you guys to have a fantastic day. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves, crew. Bye-bye.